Hello, I'm doing a demo for Try Hack Me, What the Shell. Shells are what we use when interfacing with a command line environment. On Linux, we have bash or shell. On Windows, we have cmd.exe or PowerShell. So reverse shell are when the target is forced to execute code that connects back to your computer. It's a good way to bypass firewall rules. So usually we use reverse shell once we compromise a target machine. Bind shells are when the code executed on the target is used to start a listener. We don't use bind shell as much because the firewall rules has more restriction for incoming traffic. So in this room, we will look at the tools like Netcat, Socat, Metasploit, multi-handler, Metasploit, Msfvenom, and the PHP Shells. So our focus will be on task 13, the practice and examples. Okay, so we have 4 in Linux target and several in the Windows target. So we will look at the Linux target first. So I already started the machine for the Linux. So I did a unmap scan on the Linux machine. So basically the 22 port is open. So that means we can use a secure shell. And the 80 is open. The 80 is the web server. Okay. So for Linux target, we will be going through four items. The first one is upload a one-liner PHP reverse shell. The second one is to upload a PHP reverse shell program. Item number 3 is SSH logon to Linux and create reverse shell. And number 4 is the practice reverse shell using Socat. Okay. So here is the IP for our Kali attack machine and Linux target machine. Okay. So we will upload a web shell. So first we create a listener. Basically, you can create a listener using Netcat or a wrap, RL wrap Netcat. So we will be looking at the Netcat only. So we create a listener that listen on the port 10,001. And let's look at the let's look at the shell.php. This is a one-liner PHP shell. So it's one liner, and then okay, let's go to the oh, we need to upload. Okay, so that's the IP 10.10.118.78. Okay. Okay, we need to upload the file. Browse, root, the shell.php, submit. Okay, file uploaded successfully. Okay, let's check it out. So it's here. Okay. Okay, we can run this. Shell PHP CMD. So this shell.php will execute the command after the CMD. See here, connect from. Okay, so we have a session. Where am I? Okay, but the shell is we can use Python to spawn a beta shell, so that will make the shell more stable. So first we need to check what's the Python version on the machine. So it's Python 3. Then we can run this command. Okay, now we have a shell. To make the shell a bit better, we can use the extern. Okay, Control Z. And then run this stdy. Okay, now we have a better shell now. We can run clear. Okay, that's in order to use the editor, we need to set the rows and columns. Let's check the TTY. So currently the rows and columns are 0. You can check the other. Okay. So like this, rows 39, column 94. Okay, let's use the existing one. Okay. All right. So now we have a better shell. Okay. Next is the item number 2. So first we check the PHP reverse shell dot PHP reverse shell dot PHP. So I made a copy already. And I also we need to modify the IP. One 2002. Okay, one 10,002. Okay, Control X. Save, yes. File name, okay. All right, let's create a. Okay, let's use the listener tool. And then upload the file. That's the file. Upload. PHP reverse shell.php, okay. And then we can run this. PHP reverse shell.php. Okay, we have a connection here. Okay, we can also use the Python to make it a better shell. Yep. So, okay. All right. Item number 3. Okay, we can log on using the secure shell. We will use the listener 3. Okay. Start the listener. Okay, we can log on. The username is shell. Password is tryhackme. Yes. And the password. Okay, we are on the target machine. Then we can run this Netcat to connect to our listener. This is here. Okay. So what's the difference if you don't upgrade your shell? So it's unstable. The default Netcat shell is not stable. So for example, you press Ctrl C and it will be out. Okay. Okay, but you can make it stable by using Python. All right, let's go to the item number 4. Practice reverse shell using Socat on the Linux machine. All right, we will create a listener using Socat. All right. Okay. So we need to put the program on the target machine. So here is the transfer directory. Okay, Socat. So we will put this on the target machine. So first we need to run a HTTP server using Python. Okay. Then on the machine, so first we want to make sure that we have the right permission on the machine. So let's try a txt. Okay, so we have the right permission. Then we can use the wget. Okay, then we have the program, but we need to make it executable. Change mode plus X. So on target machine, we can run this. It's 1044. So it's here. Yeah, 144. Okay. yeah, we have a connection, right? Okay, so that's for the Linux. Okay, so we are going to work on the Windows target machine. First, we want to terminate the Linux machine, and then start the Windows machine. Okay, it will take 1 minute. In the meantime, let's go through what we are going to do for the Windows machine. Okay, first is to upload a PHP reverse shell. It's actually not working. I did it, but it's not working. Number 6 is to upload a PHP shell and obtain a reverse shell using PowerShell. So it's similar to the one-liner PHP, but in the command line we use the PowerShell. In the Linux we use Netcat. Here we use PowerShell. Item number 7: create a new user and add it to the administrator group. Okay. Item number 8: practice Netcat reverse and bind shell. We probably only practice the reverse shell. Item number 9 is to create a shell using Msfvenom and catch it with Metasploit multi-handler. Okay, now we have the IP here. Ten dot 10.137.205. Replace O. Okay. All right. We have. Let's check the connectivity first. Oh, I did a nmap scan for the previous round because the nmap scan took so much time. So on this Windows machine, it has 80, the HTTP, 135, 139, and 445. That's the SMB. 443 HTTPS, secure HTTP. And 3389, that's the RDP. 5985, I think this is for a remote management. Yep, that's it. Okay, so the item file, I tried, but it's not working. So this PHP reverse shell that PHP is not working for. It's not working for Windows machine. Okay, upload a web shell. Okay. So the IP now is 10.10.137.205. So it looks the same as the Linux target, but this is a Windows machine. Let's check if The file is over there. Upload. Okay. Oh, first we need to start the listener. Okay. Okay, we already upload the machine. Okay. So we want to run this. One. Yes. Yes. Okay. Command equals PowerShell. Okay. All right. Let's run it. Okay, we have connection here. Okay. Where am I? Oh, okay. I'm already in the system. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Number 7. So we want to add the create a new user and add it to the administrator group. So currently we are in the we are the system privilege. So let's run these two commands. So net user, test user 1, password 1, exclamation add, and then we add the add this user to the administrator group. Okay. So test user 1 is now in our administrators group. Okay. Then we can use the X3 RDP. Okay, let's use the terminal 2. Right. So this is our RDP connection. Key. Okay, so we use the new user, test user 1, RDP logon to the Windows target. Okay, next we will try to run the Netcat. Okay, first we create a listener. $10,007. Oh, let's Control C. Okay. And then okay, we want to make sure we want to download the file, but first we need to make sure it's writable. It's not coming. Okay, here. Let's go to the root. Let's check to make a temp directory. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's get the file from our server. So it's transferred. Okay. Yeah. There is a file. Okay. All right. Let's run this command. Ser utilities. Let's get this nc.exe, the Windows version of Netcat. Okay, then we can run this. We can run the command to connect back to the listener. Okay, so we are here. 1007. 1007. Oh, okay. Okay, we share. Okay. All right. So I tried this Socat, but it requires some DLL. It doesn't work. Okay, we are going to do the last item. Create a 64-bit Windows Metasploit shell using Msfvenom and upload it to the Windows target. Activate the shell and catch it with multi-handler. Okay. So first, we want to start a MSF console. Okay, use the handler. We can use option to see the concept settings. Okay, so we need to set the L host and the L port number. Okay, so we are going to listen on the 10,008 port number. First, set the L host to carry machine. And then set the port number 10,008. And then set the payload. What's the current payload? Okay, so the current payload is generic. So we want to change it to Windows x64 interpreter reverse TCP. Okay. And then we can type run or exploit. So we will type run here. So this is our listener on 10,008. Okay. All right. Next, we need to use this. Yeah, we can close the X window. Suppose. Yes, we can close the X window. The RDB window. Okay, here let's go to the CD transfer. Okay, and we will make a program on the fly. Msfvenom Windows x64 executable exe. The file name is nsf. Okay. All right. Okay, I still need to use the okay. So we still need the RDP. Oh, the session is still there. Interesting. All right, let's get the file over. MS share. Okay. It's not working. Let's create another. Okay, let's run this program. SF. Sure. 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 Okay. Oh, okay, it's here. The multi-handler, get UID. Okay. We can search the file, or we can go to the Windows shell. Okay, that's it. So we have demonstrated the reverse shells on Linux target and Windows target. So the tools we demonstrate are Netcat, Socat, Metasploit multi-handler, Metasploit Msfvenom, and PHP Shells. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.